What in the world is going on with this purple little laser? This is the new WeCreat Lumos portable laser engraver. And in this video, I want to answer the big question, should you guys get this or not? This is my first look video, so I'm going to show you some of my findings. My official review will be out shortly. So let's talk about what the heck is going on. This is a 10-watt blue diode and a 3-watt infrared diode, which is made for engraving metal. If you have been keeping up with the portable laser engraver community, you know every other portable laser engraver out there is usually 2 watts of infrared, and I can definitely tell the power of the 3 watts here. Let me show you this quick project I did of this gold-plated dog tag. I ran this at 100% and I slowed down the speed to get a good deep dark etch on this. You can definitely tell the power of this 3-watt infrared. When I take my finger across here and rub it, you can feel it on your fingertips. It's like etched into the dog tag. And it looks really dark. And I can definitely tell that this is more powerful than my X-Tool F1, which breaks my heart to say. I love X-Tool, but WeCreat is doing something special here. And WeCreat is claiming that they can do up to 8K detail with this crazy laser dot size. So I did some testing here. Now I ran the same settings on these two pieces of wood, and the detail is absolutely insane. And I just did a quick drag and drop. I didn't mess with the settings hardly any, and this is what I got straight out of the gate. WeCreat has came out with a technology they are calling beam focus, which basically means they have a way of directing their beam all together at one center point to make this big ball of energy, which we call the laser dot. And they say that you are actually getting more power compared to other laser engravers. This basically means what I said, more power, but you can also run at faster speeds and get better results. I engraved the trusty old aluminum business card here, and this engraved no time at all. And as I'm looking at the fine detail of my name at the bottom, I can definitely tell that this is pretty accurate. And one cool thing I found when I was engraving this leather wallet, this is just a simple Spartan design, but if you look at the helmet and the stars, if you get close enough to the naked eye, I can barely tell, but I can see the individual sharp edges of the stars going across the Spartan helmet. I did some other things like jewelry, and I really don't have to show you guys a lot of this because it's working as expected. There's nothing like really groundbreaking here. It's just doing its job. It's going fast and it's easy. You drag and drop a design and the camera placement is accurate. And one thing I want to point out, I engraved this coin right here. And guys, as I run my fingers across this, you can tell that this is etched in pretty deep. As I stated earlier, I've used my X-Tool F1 a lot, and this 3 watts of power is definitely showing up. And if I'm looking at the helmet again, just like with this design, I can see the stars when I get close enough on this helmet. That's how detailed this is. So, is this the right laser for you? While I cannot answer that, I do want to give you some things to consider unbiasedly. When compared to the X-Tool F1, we have a slightly larger engraving bed size, and we're getting more power, and it's less money. Just gonna throw that out there. And one cool thing about this, it's gonna be a little loud when it boots up. Let me show you guys this. It's going to set the focus, but watch how fast this is. If you can see the dot down here, I'm not sure with my hand. Look at how fast this focuses. Like when compared to my X-Tool F1, the F1 is so slow when you focus, and this like gets to it. It like moves up and down really fast. And while that may not excite you guys when you're on the move, you're engraving a lot of things, that's pretty nice. When you compare this to the laser pecker models, I'm sorry guys, that's such the funniest name. I think it's the LP4 from Laser Pecker. It has a larger engraving bed size, but when you look at the optional accessories like the conveyor feeder that is available for this, it does open up the engraving room. So it's interesting to see what WeCreat has done to undercut the competition. This has more power and it costs less money than any other portable laser engraver out there. And I really, really, really wish that I could say something bad about this so far, because I mean, this has to have a caveat, right? This thing is durable, the software works great, and it does what I need it to do. If it were me and I were in your shoes and I needed a laser engraver, I would definitely check this out, and I would probably, I hate to say this, it breaks my heart because I love X-Tool, but I would probably choose this over the X-Tool F1. I do have to recommend this if you are looking to save money and you are on a budget. Even if I had the money, I would probably choose this over the F1 or Laser Pecker just simply for what it does. And I know lasers are an investment. If you get one of these, I think you guys should totally start making money and put yourselves out there online, even if some of you are scared. Start posting stuff to Facebook. I promise you, once people see what you start creating, you'll make some sales like that. I've done it myself, and it's not because I'm Mr. YouTuber with a lot of followers or subscribers. I sell a lot to people on Facebook that has no idea what I do with YouTube or anything else. I'm just another average person. So I just want to encourage you guys with that. And if you would like to save the most money as possible, they do have their early bird price. And I know a lot of people have already jumped on this. I will post my affiliate link below. Any purchases made through will help support the channel at no cost and no pressure whether you choose to use them or not. Hey, go look at some other reviewers' videos. See if this is right for you. I am really liking this, and I think WeCreat did something special with this model right here. If you guys would like to wait on the review, I will have it linked below as soon as it drops. If you would like to join the family here, hit subscribe. I would love to hang out with you guys in the comment section, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.